Hello and welcome to Home with Sarah Jane. Today I am trying to get some of my loft picked up. So I am planning for next school year. I'm pretty much done. Let me just show you. I'll flip you around and show you what everything looks like. I need to start putting stuff away. So I just have piles and piles of stuff everywhere, on every table, countertop. There's just piles of school stuff. So I need to start getting a couple of the areas together. I'm not going to be able to get all of it done today because it's a lot. So let me just show you what my loft looks like. So if you ever had any questions about what it's like to homeschool, this is usually what my house looks like when I'm planning a school year. Let me just show you the disaster. Okay, so I need to go and I need to put all of this where it goes. Yeah. Just stacks of books everywhere. And I just did a haul video, so all of this has to be put away. There's paper on the ground. And then this is all stuff for next year. This needs to be cleared off. It just has a few books that we didn't get to last year. And this is usually where I keep all of our readers for the year. I don't like to keep them on my shelves over here because I don't want to dig for them. So I usually just put them on this little shelf here. But yeah, I need to put a lot of this curriculum away. I'll get you a full shot of my really bad loft. Bam! Ignore all of this. This is all donations. I'm going to be, all of this. This is a TV. But yeah, this is all stuff that needs to be donated. So that's why that's still there. I just haven't done it. And then this table, this corner, these two chairs, all of this needs to be cleaned up. So I'm going to get started on that. Okay, so the first area that I'm going to try and tackle is this little shelf that I keep our read out louds and, books that we're going to be using for the year. I figured this would be the smartest place to start because I have stacks of books everywhere, and if I could get them on the shelf, then they're out of the way. Okay, so I grabbed a lot of the books that we're going to be using, and now I'm just going to start putting them on the shelf, and I am going to kind of label them so that my kids know which books are which as well. Okay, so if you watch some of my other videos, you'll notice that my 8th grader, or my soon-to-be 8th grader, has a video for her independent readers, but Lydia does not, my soon-to-be 5th grader. And that's because she kind of changes her mind. She kind of changes her mind a lot, and she's kind of all over the place when it comes to what she likes to read. So I couldn't really make a video for the whole year about what she's going to read when I don't even know. So I do know that she is going to be reading all of these Bad Kitty books, at least while we're doing our veterinary unit, science unit for her. So these I'm going to put on the shelf, and she will read through all of these. She really likes them. And she actually already started on some of the new ones that I just bought. So this is like the one thing I can plan for her read out loud. So I'm going to make sure that that is on this shelf. Okay, well, I'm already second guessing the way I set this up, so I'm going to change it already. Already making changes to my homeschool. We haven't even started. So I'm just going to move the book and a movie books to the top shelf so that all of Lydia's readers can be on one shelf. I don't know how I feel. I think I could tolerate it. Maybe if these, I don't know. Switch things around a little. I hate that less. Okay, so it's still a mess, and I can't find my little handheld tripod. The kids are.
Mom, where did you put it? How can you lose it? It's so small. Why did you have to lose it?
It's somewhere.
Okay.
It's somewhere in here.
Where did you take it off?
I don't remember. Oh. I need it.
Right.
I can't find my little tripod. Here's a ring light. Okay. Well, hang on.
Rest in peace, I
cleared off this little section, but I lost the little tripod. Okay.
Rest in peace, little tripod. We're never gonna find it.
I need to find that.
We're never gonna find it.
Okay, I found it. So, this is what it looks like now. I do have more books coming in, so this space will have books, and there'll be more books inside these two baskets, but this shelf is pretty much completed. So I did label the books underneath. So this one's Book and a Movie, Lydia's Personal Readers, and that's Bella's History Readers. We have Bella's History text. I guess it's a textbook. And then I have, what is that? Oh, that's Lydia's History Readers, which more will go in that basket. Lydia's Read Out Louds. So this section is all done. Again, I do have more books coming in that will fill in some of these gaps. Now I need to move on to putting the correct curriculum in Bella's room. Okay, so now I have to get Bella's curriculum in here. I don't know if I'm going to get it all to fit, but so this is almost everything that she'll be using. Again, like I said, I keep the readers on the shelf in my loft, but she also has independent readers, and her independent readers are actually on these floating bookshelves behind her door. So these are all of the books that she'll be reading this year for fun or, you know, just at night before bed. So these books here stay in her room, and she just picks them, whichever one she wants to read next. So that's where I store those for her. But yeah, on to here. Let's see what I could fit in here. Okay, so this looks like it's pens and stuff, but I might need to empty out this drawer. Whoa, this drawer's a mess. Okay, so this drawer here, I might have to empty out to put curriculum in. We'll see. That one's empty. Here is last year's stuff. Random cord, I guess. And, oh, what is it? I think this is an art drawer. This might have to turn into something else. Okay, so I completely forgot that one of her curriculums, or one of her, yeah, one of them, I'm out of it right now. One of them actually, the one from Book Shark, she has like this student guide, and it's not bound, but it's 3-hole punched already. I forgot I need to put this into some kind of binder or something for her. I don't think this 2-inch binder is going to work, so I actually need to clear out one of our old binders. This one used to have all of our answer keys in it, so this is one I know I could throw away most of the stuff in here, so I'm just going to clear this out, put this in here. I should probably see if the binder fits first. Huh? It does. Okay. So I'm going to clear this one out, put this stuff in here, and then finish putting all of her curriculum in her drawers. Okay, so I was able to get everything to fit in her room, on her desk, or in her desk. And I have all of her extracurriculars right here. And this is also holding her geography and grammar cards for language arts. And then in these drawers, well, first I have her blocks here. And then we have her math, her language arts, her history, and her science. So I got it all to fit in here, and that was great. And then any art supplies that are hers actually go into this drawer. So these are like her drawing pencils and sketchbooks and all that kind of stuff in here. And then she has like her pens and scissors and anything that's just for her in this drawer. So I got it all to fit, but my loft still looks a mess. So now I need to figure out my 5th graders' curriculum. Okay, so it's not really looking any better yet, but we're working on that. Let's keep going. I'm gonna hand you guys the games to go put in the game closet. Okay, so now I need to go through our pens and crayons and stuff. Well, technically my kids already did this, and they kind of told me what we need to get rid of, but now I'm actually going to do it. Okay, so I refilled all of our markers and pens and pencils and all of that we keep downstairs. So that's done, and the table is starting to get cleared off.
Starting?
Okay, so in this drawer that's in my loft, I keep a lot of like backup pens, Sharpies, glue, tape, all that kind of stuff in here. So I'm just going to clear this up a little bit and refill it with some of the extra stuff that I have left over. Like, this is random, just wooden dice. Okay. Okay, so now this drawer is ready for next year. So we have all of our glue, permanent markers, and rewards punch cards. I have extra, what is it called, dry erase. This is just some dice, like story dice and math dice. We have extra erasable pens, extra of my favorite non-erasable pen. And then we have some more window markers, the little whiteout tape. This is all tape, hole punch, staple, what is that? A stapler, all of that in here. My label maker with all of its refills. These are tacks, erasers, tabs, a pencil sharpener. These little rings, like if I want to put something together, if I could get them, you see? I could, oh, there we go. And then I have those little, I don't know what these are called. What are these called? I don't know. You know the things that you could like split them apart and hold things together? Those. I don't know what those are called. I have little clips, some chalk because we have a little chalkboard right here. I have some extra rubber bands. These are just like some of, what are these called? Command hooks. Yeah, so this drawer is all set for next year. These are just backup supplies and like random little things that we'll only occasionally use. Okay, so now I'm trying to clear off the rest of the table, and I just have like random stuff that go with certain unit studies that we're going to be doing. So I'm going to have to just divide those up and put them in like stacks for now. I think I might use our summer science station once we, when summer's over and we go back to school. I think I'm going to turn that cart into maybe like my unit study basket, to where I have an area that I could put the different unit studies with the different supplies. I'm not sure. I might just put it in bins like they currently are right now. I just don't know where to put those bins. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sort through some of these books and pile them along with some of the other books that are going to go with those specific unit studies. So this is where I keep some of our craft stuff. So I'm just going to refill with some pipe cleaners and some pom-poms really fast. Okay, so now I'm going to put our craft stuff, that's not a word, craft stuff away. And then these little like experiment kits that my husband will end up doing with the kids because they have way too many little parts for me to want to deal with them. So I'm going to put all this away. All of this goes into this cabinet down here. Okay, so in this cabinet I keep a lot of like our kiwi boxes. Any kind of like kit or science experiment goes in here. So you can even see we have like candle making right here. And this is soap making, tie-dye, slime, and fuse beads, and just extra like arts and craft supplies down here. So I'm going to store these guys down here. Okay, so I came across some more instructors guides that I need to put together, but I don't have enough binders, so that's depressing. But I think I could at least get this one done. that with Bookshark, they want you to like put it all in one binder and all that kind of stuff. Well, I didn't buy their big binder. I'm just using binders that I already have from last year and from previous years. So, yeah, I didn't want to buy more binders if I had something that would work. So this one is history. Yeah, this is history. This is all my stuff. But also, like, for her science, I don't like to store it the way that they recommend, how you just put everything into the binder. I like to separate the worksheets, put them in her own binder, and then just give her all of the worksheets for the year to put with her science stuff, and then do it that way. I don't know if this is going to fit. This is like a pretty thick one. Okay, so this stack of books here, these are all books that need to be labeled still with my little colored dot system. So that's what I'm going to do now. That's not even my book. That's my brother's book. Okay, so these I'm just going to label so I can put them away. Okay, so here it is all completed. Well, kind of completed. We got all the books out of here. I put everything away over here. These are for another video. That's why they're still on here. I'm doing a book outlet haul and a subscription haul. I'm just waiting on the rest of my order so I can make those two videos for you guys. And then these are all unit studies. They're in like different bins. These have to stay here because I've just, this one's cleared off. But I decided that I'm going to move those onto this cart. But we're still using this summer science station. So I won't be able to clear this cart for probably another 2 weeks. So once this cart is cleared, all of those unit studies are going to go on there. So that's why that's still kind of a mess. So then we have our readers for the year. And then Bella already has all of her curriculum and everything inside of her desk. There's one area left that I need to do, and that is Lydia's curriculum that's on our homeschool cart. Okay, so this is the last area I want to go through. So this is where I usually keep all of my younger daughter's curriculum, is in that little pink bin. I'm going to clear out our old morning basket. I'm going to take these games off. I'm not going to get it set up 100% because I still don't have all my supplies for my first morning basket. But I do want to go through this stuff and see what I could take off of the cart. And I want to put all of her new stuff onto the cart. I have the cart cleared out. This is what my table looks like. This is like new curriculum and stuff like that I need to get on here. And then the stuff from the cart. And all this stuff from the cart. So yeah, back at it. Okay, so now I'm going to take out all of her old curriculum and put it somewhere. Go through it, get rid of it, whatever, and put her new stuff in. You have all of our dry erasers. I found all of the dry erasers from last year. They were in Lydia's bin. Okay, so I got her stuff onto the cart. Now I'm just gonna see what else she wants to keep down here. Sometimes she likes to play with the math wraps, and I know she likes her wheels. So we'll probably keep these down here as well. Okay, so now I'm going to go through all the paint and art supplies. They're still going to be on the bottom of our cart. We do a lot of crafts and stuff like that, so it's the best place for them. Okay, and here's the end result. Much better. These will be gone. It's just my kids, that's like diamond art and I think latch hooking on the bottom. So those will be gone by the beginning of the school year. But here is where we keep our morning basket. This will have everything soon. I'm still waiting on a couple of orders to come in so I could finish filling my morning basket. Okay, so here I have some teacher guides. This is teacher guides and resources that I'll be using for Bella. And this is teacher guides and resources I'll be using for Lydia. And then this whole middle section is Lydia's. It has math wraps, math gears, flashcards for sign language, and all of her curriculum that she does with me goes in here. And then on the very bottom, we have art supplies. So we do have a lot of different paint. So we have acrylic paint, washable paint, a lot of paintbrushes, watercolor pencils, you know, sprays and stuff like that. And then some of the watercolor cards and watercolor postcards. My kids like to use those all the time. So that is the last area that I'm going to be working on. Oh, and then this is paper clips, rubber bands, and magnetic bookmarks. And I don't know if you've seen my haul video or not, but those are magnetic dry erasers. My kids thought that those were a lot of fun. So that is everything I'm going to do today. I started around noon and it is 6:30. So I did get a lot done. My loft looks pretty good. The cart's pretty good. All of Bella's stuff and Lydia's stuff is ready to go for next year. Thank you so much for watching. You have a great day. Bye.